Now to one of London's most dangerous junctions for cyclists. It's part of a traffic system in Holborn where 7 cyclists have lost their lives. Tonight, a protest has been taking place to try to force the authorities to change the layout. Our transport correspondent, Tom Edwards, is there now. Tom, tell us more.
We rely on national and local government.
Yeah, here we are again at this dangerous junction where another protest is going on, and this time a lot more protesters seem to be here. This is the dangerous junction in Holborn where 7 cyclists have died in this area. Let's speak to Simon Monk from the London Cycling Campaign who organised this event. Simon, do you get a sense that the authorities are listening? We've had 2 protests now in a fortnight at this junction.
So every time there's a protest, we see the Mayor, Camden in this case, TfL start to move, but every time the movement isn't far enough, it's not going fast enough. And it's not just about this junction, it's about every dangerous junction, every lethal junction in London. The pace of progress is way too slow.
City Hall say they've improved 43 junctions. What do you say to that?
I say the vast majority of those improvements are very partial, they're weak, they're not strong enough. The Mayor has laudably a vision zero for an end to fatalities on our roads, yet his vision will be in tatters if he doesn't get bolder about this issue.
You can hear the horns there, lots of irate other road users. What do you say to them? You are inconveniencing them.
We're here for 10 minutes today. Every time there's a fatality, the junction is shut for hours and hours and hours. Really, 30 seconds of their time is not a big ask to actually make this junction safe. And that's what we're talking about here. We're not talking about massive delays, massive amounts of congestion. We're talking about a shift away from cars to safer cycling, safer walking, safer public transport. So we need to make junctions like this safe to get more people around. That isn't a huge cost.
City Hall have said that they're going to make improvements to this junction. What do you make of those from what you've heard so far?
Well, what we've seen so far is a short, a medium and a long term. The short term plan is the only one that has any detail to it, and that short term plan is to basically do a little bit of paint on the ground. That is nowhere near good enough.
Okay, Simon Monk, thanks very much. Well, you can see here some speeches still going on here at this protest, and we have got a statement from Will Norman, who's the cycling commissioner at City Hall, and he says we're now urgently working to deliver short-term measures to reduce road danger in Holborn, as well as investigating longer-term proposals to improve cycle safety in the area. But we're going to have to wait and see. Back to you, Riz.
OK, Tom, thanks very much. I know you've been following this closely and will keep us updated. Thank you.